folks who continue on, cover story Mark Plotkin. Tell us about the story.
Okay, well, Mark Plotkin, of course, is the radio commentator for many, many years on WTOP, and before that on WAMU. Right. Very well known in the area.
Chicago, we need statehood for D.C.
He's very big on that. It's one of his top issues by far. But what we wrote about him in part because he is himself a senior by the Beacon's definition. He's 65, and he lost his job quite suddenly, due to the conflict of whatever it was that no one really was very clear about. And what we were very surprised to learn is that he got a new job the very same day. Right. Fox TV called him up that afternoon and said, "We want you to be our television commentator on politics." So I guess it just sort of shows that age isn't really an issue if you've got the expertise and the ability, and people are looking at what you can do, not at how old you are or what your resume says.
What is the impact as folks are working longer on those young people coming out of college who are looking for jobs? If those are jobs, part of the retirement is then opening up jobs in the early side. Right. That we've got tremendously high unemployment coming out of grad schools, coming out of colleges.
Right, but of course Mark Plotkin had 40 years worth of experience. It's not the kind of thing you can replace coming right out of college, so that was a special case. Yeah. Let me just mention, you can hear Mark talk about the election, and before the election takes place.
Not at the expo.
At our expo.
No way.
He is the keynote speaker at the Beacon Expo this year, October 14th, Sunday the 14th from noon to 4 at White Flint.